I bought a laptop off of eBay and found this very strange video on it. The next day, I got up at around 6:30 in the morning. I went to class for a while and came back home later. I went to my laptop and sat down, hoping to unwind for the rest of the day. I opened up my laptop and saw it. It took me a second to notice. The profile picture wasn't solid black anymore, it was changed. I sunk into my chair, feeling hot flashes run through me. I sat there for a good minute or two, analyzing and trying to make out what the picture was. It was a close-up, semi-blurry picture of a door and its doorknob. I wiped everything. I began deleting the photos and the video from the files in a frantic scramble. I also removed the account from the laptop. Stupidly, I didn't get rid of the laptop, I needed it, and my mind would do anything to prevent me from destroying it. I had to get to work anyway. I'm a musician. I also make films with my good friend, so I make the soundtracks. I began to install all of the software I used to create the music. After about an hour, I was all set. As I began, I lost complete track of time. I had been writing and recording for hours, also going to the bathroom and getting a drink a few times. The video came back to thought. Jonathan Galindo, I said to myself. I looked up the name on Google, seeing its affiliation with the Blue Whale Challenge. That challenge where people would harm or kill themselves. It was concerning. Like the concept of Momo, the supposed Jonathan Galindo would message people on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and a few others. After a while of reading stories of Jonathan, I was uneasy. I personally found Jonathan scarier than Momo. His creepy goofy Mickey Mouse makeup definitely added to the uncanniness. Then I saw something. My heart dropped to my stomach. The light to my webcam was on. It had been on the entire time, and I had been too distracted to even notice. I sat there in shock, frozen in time as I stared at the small light. I quickly regained my attention and slammed the screen down, shutting it. That was it, finally came out of denial and took the laptop, heading outside in a quick pace. I opened the laptop and spread it against the curb, stomping down hard. It broke into two. I threw into my trash bin. I was terrified. How long has he been watching me? Who the hell is this guy? Questions raced in my mind. Is this guy even from Utah? Of course, I called the cops. I was on the phone with 911. They said they'll send 2 cars over to check around. Honestly, I don't think they cared. I think they just sent them to check, so I'll calm down. After a 5-minute search, they told me that I'll be fine and that there are just creeps out there who will do anything to scare people. I angrily protested in my mind, scare people? I'm in danger. But I think they were right. I didn't sleep that night. I kept my lights on, blinds closed, doors and windows locked, and I just stayed up and watched TV. I soon forgot about the whole incident pretty quickly. Of course, I still think about it. I sometimes go and watch the video on YouTube. Finally got around to saving up and purchasing a new laptop from a Microsoft store. The incident was in the past, and I stopped worrying. I remember going to bed one night, doing my usual routine. I was laying in bed and looking at my door, daydreaming about new ideas for music I could write. That's when it hit me. That profile picture that was black and changed to the picture of the door and doorknob, that was my bedroom door.